have to ask where Franz came from.
Yeah, that's great.
Is there a story there for where is Franz some dungeon master that like you're like had a beef with and you're like finally we get to control Franz?
No, we were just looking for a name that started with an F.
Okay.
Oh.
So going to the
Yeah, not much
back to the truths a little bit. Once we've started to establish a point, and I think it's totally fair to say, look, some products we need to be more. It can be a product decision as much, right? Like a game design decision as much of like how important is this? But once we've made those decisions, then we also look at the quality. And I'm sure you've looked a little bit at the quality of dialogue or the quality of the decisions. In fact, I just came back from the AI and Games conference in London, and there were some talks around this topic, around like how to get large language models to perform better in different ways for kind of quality. So has this been another area that you put in effort or that you see issues of like, how do you get better dialogue or better twists or surprises or kind of narrative kind of capabilities? Is that something that is just model dependent or part of your other system, or how do you solve that one?
I think it's definitely a mix. As far as like quality goes, like there's the narration and then there's also things just like game state updates, right? So should you pick up this item? Should you drop this item? Those sorts of things are like a little bit easier to create evals around. And so, okay, here's like the baseline, here's like our eval data set of, in these cases, it correctly drops or adds the item or uses the spell. The thing with the narration that's really hard is it's not as like a hard eval, like it's subjective. What is good dialogue? What is good narration?